Welcome back to another video where today we're going to be going over a small issue we're having with the washer fluid on our 4th gen Ram 1500. So I went to use my washer fluid today and I'm getting no spray out on the left side, the driver's side of my wipers, and very minimal coming out of the passenger side. So I'll show you what's going on here. So as you can see, we've got just a very small stream coming out of the passenger side and nothing going on with my driver's side. So let's jump under the hood and we're going to take a look and see if we've got a clog in the hose or a disconnected hose. So let's jump under. So looking at the driver's side right away, we have a ton of washer fluid actually dripping out from underneath here. So I'm thinking that we probably have something disconnected. It's all wet here and you can see all these stream here. So it looks like the heat cover here is just held in by a couple pop tabs here. So we're gonna get a body trim tool. We're gonna pop open the 1/2 and take a look at what's going on. So I've popped out just the tabs on the right side. So this is what they look like. So they are similar to a Christmas tree tab, but there's only one set of connectors that pop back in. And then we're just gonna pull this forward and pop this down. So it's looking like the actual whole connector is popped off here. So actually taking a look, it looks like the connection here is actually snapped. So it looks like I can pop out the spray nozzle from the hood, but it looks like the arm here has snapped directly off the spray nozzle. So it's looking like we're actually going to need to replace the spray nozzle in the hood. So what I'm going to do is take a look online, see how this part comes, if it comes with the whole hose or just the spray connectors here, and then we're going to come back and get this repaired. So I picked up a new set of connectors here. It came with 8, so I'm going to have a couple backups here, but the way that it works is there's 2 compression tabs here that click into the hood. There is also rubber gaskets, so you're going to make sure you use those, and then the rubber line will just connect onto here. So what we're going to do is, to make it a little bit easier for us, we're going to pop off the T, and we're going to have to get the tab out of the middle of the T here that broke off. So we can see that the tab is on the inside here still, so we're gonna have to get this piece out. And to get out the original one, we're gonna use just a set of pliers, and I'm gonna try to compress the 2 tabs here and see if I can squeeze out that connector. So when I tried to just decompress the 2 clips on it, the plastic here is extremely brittle. It just exploded and broke the 2 clips off. So that's not a problem. We know we had to replace this one anyways. So we've got that out. And now what we need to do is get the plastic retainer out of here. So you can see it's just crumbling into pieces. So it's probably original to the vehicle. This is a 2013. So that's not a big deal. We'll just break all the pieces out of it. So I have a few different styles of pick tools here. The straight one may be the best here. I've got almost the entire piece out. So everything is out of here now. And like I said, this is very easy. The way this works is this is going to compress in, but we're going to mount this to the hood first, and then we're going to attach the actual T back on. So we just need to get the gaskets out of the bottom here. So again, you want to make sure that you are inserting the gasket, because if you don't, what will happen is you'll start to have water leak inside of the actual hood, and then that's going to help the inside of the hood start to rust. What we're going to do once we get the one side replaced is the nozzle design looks a little bit different than the original. So this is a single spray, the original was 2. So if it's spraying completely different than the other side, we'll pop apart the passenger side and change that one over as well. But this bag came with 8, so we've got quite a few here. So we definitely can switch over that side if we need to. So this is what it should look like with the seal on. It sits on the body 100%, and now we're just going to slide this into the hood. We can now get the T reconnected here. And now that we've got that reconnected, we're going to test out the spray. And we are good. We've got good spray coming out of both. So this was an extremely easy fix. It was $8 for 10 of these sprayers. So I'm going to put the link for those in my video description. And if you found this video useful, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.